Welcome to Taz Talk, ladies and gentlemen. Today is February the 15th, 2025. Hope everybody had an enjoyable Valentine's Day if you're in Canada or anywhere else that has this snowstorm. Hope you guys be safe. There's supposed to be a snowstorm that's coming, I think, today as well. Supposed to happen today. Thank God I got my shopping done for that because I don't want to be in the snow when it's snowstorming. I'm not a big fan of that part. The storm part. I don't mind the snow. It's just when the winter happens, I know there's going to be ice. I don't like the ice because I'm going to fall and hurt myself. I've done that multiple times. I don't want to do it now. And I'm old and I could hurt really bad. So, I don't want to do that part. But ladies and gentlemen, we got some WWE Smackdown to talk about. I don't know anything about 2K25 because I'm filming this on Friday night, but we're uploading it on Saturday. So I don't know what's happening on 2K25. No updates yet. No Twitter updates. They gave us a Seth Rollins entrance. First look. I already heard about his music how many times now? So I don't really care about that first look because I already know about it. I heard the song. I seen him do his entrance. I wish they gave us some about the newer guys like Shawn Spears, Lexis King. Why in the world do I get Seth Rollins as a first look? I wish it was something better than that. But ladies and gentlemen, some people in these matches didn't be confirmed to be in the game, so they might be confirmed on Saturday morning when I upload this. So they might be in the game because I didn't look at the graphics on the bottom again. So they might be in the game, or we have to wait until they do the full roster reveal somewhere in the week. So we will find out what it is. We didn't get a lot of segments, but we did get a unsanctioned match between Kevin Owens and Sami Zayn? Because Sami Zayn says he's in pain. His body is hurting and all that stuff. He wants to know why he got attacked and all this stuff. And looks like he wants to fight Kevin Owens again. How many times have we seen this? Kevin Owens accepted the match, I guess. And he says where it all started in Canada, Toronto. I don't think it all started in there, but it's in Canada. Toronto at Elimination Chamber. But he says, I don't care if you're hurt or 100% cleared. He says, come find me. The second match, I will tell you guys more about it after we get there because it's part of one of these matches' stories. So, ladies and gentlemen, first match of the evening. Well, we got Cody Rhodes coming out. Talking about the Elimination Chamber. He talked about Jey Uso fighting Gunther for the world title. And that means at the Elimination Chamber, whoever wins it will face Cody Rhodes for the undisputed WWE title. And then he says the only person that won't be going to the Elimination Chamber match and not getting a shot at the title at WrestleMania is Solo Sikoa. He is upset because Solo made his return and did a Samoan spike onto Cody Rhodes. But here comes Drew McIntyre. He has some things to say, talk trash about Cody Rhodes and all that stuff. And then they got interrupted by Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga. Don't forget him too. And then Jacob Fatu has some things to say. He says he's going to bring that title back to his family when he wins the Elimination Chamber qualifying match, the Chamber match, and he goes to WrestleMania. And then, ladies and gentlemen, on the Titantron, we got Solo arriving. He got out of his car in his white suit, and Cody was about to go and get him, but Jacob Fatu stopped him. He says, I'm getting answers first. It's family's business. And Cody says, you will get your answer. You will get the first talk, but he will get the last. So Jacob and Tama Tonga went to the backstage, And we had the face-to-face between Solo and Jacob Fatu. Jacob Fatu wants to know what is going on. You left us after you lose to Roman Reigns for the Ulapala. Solo says, after I lost that Ulapala to Roman, he wasn't himself. So he needed a vacation. And now he's back to take over the Smackdown. But he needs Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga help. He says, we could take over. And then Jacob Fatu was about to leave. Solo grabs his arm. He says, I love you, Jacob. And let's see what happens. So now we got Naomi versus Chelsea Green. And we will find out who goes to the Elimination Chamber match in Toronto. It was a pretty okay match. But the winner of that match was Naomi. Naomi and Bianca Belair, the tag team champions, are both in the Elimination Chamber match. Just like the Royal Rumble. If one of them wins, they both win, I guess. But one of them goes to WrestleMania. And then Nick Aldis called the tag team champions in. And he says he has an update of Jade Cargill. He got a video from an anonymous person. And he showed it. It was on the cell phone. Somebody was recording Jade getting put in the ambulance, and then the camera looked left, and we saw Liv Morgan and Raquel Rodriguez. They were pissed, and they're going to Raw to get Liv Morgan and Raquel. I don't think it's Liv and Raquel. I don't think so. I don't think those two are the ones that attack Jade Cargill. I think we're going to have a heel turn. Well, ladies and gentlemen, next match is a tag team match. I thought it was a pretty decent match. I'm happy that Largaza had a big match like this. A great match. The winner of that match, we have Morrissey Machine Guns versus Largaza. It was a good match. But the winner of that match was Morrissey Machine Guns. Getting the win. And next week, speaking of the tag team, next week, the Pretty Deadly will get a shot at the WWE Tag Team titles. DIY is not happy, but those guys, the Yes Boys, stand up for themselves. Good job for them. Well, we had a segment with Shinsuke, and he was lurking in the shadows, trying to find a warrior, a worthy warrior, for his championship. He said there was nobody. Until LA Knight came out, and he says the last time he had a title shot is when he got disqualified because of Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga and all that stuff. And he wants his title back until The Miz makes his interruption, and they've been talking trash to each other back and forth. And I believe Miz attacked LA Knight, something like that. And Nick Aldis made a match between LA Knight and The Miz. Pretty decent match for LA Knight. And the winner of that match was LA Knight. And then Shinsuke got in the ring and he was about to attack LA Knight. But he caught on and he looked right at Shinsuke and they had a stare down. I thought somebody's going to grab LA Knight's legs and attack him. But no. Nobody attacked him. We had Carmelo Hayes versus R-Truth. R-Truth was, Carmelo Hayes wants to apologize what he did to Akira Tozawa, but he wants to show Akira Tozawa that he is him. But R-Truth doesn't understand that. He's saying that you're Tozawa? He's saying you're not Tozawa, you're Carmelo Hayes. And Carmelo Hayes got a little upset about that because he thinks R-Truth is making a joke. So we had Carmelo Hayes versus R-Truth. It was okay, I guess. The winner of that match was Carmelo Hayes. Well, we have a women's championship on the line. Tiffany Stratton versus Nia Jax. I thought it was a pretty decent match. The fans went nuts. Even on the in a commercial break, Tiffany Stratton got a big pop. And did a big giant power bomb and was about to win it, but she didn't. But the winner of that match was Tiffany Stratton because of the distraction. Because DQ, I mean. By DQ, from Candice LeRae attacking Tiffany Stratton. She was about to do her prettiest moonsault ever, but when she did it, she got caught into the turnbuckle because of Candice, and Candice started beating her, punching her side of the head, and then Nia Jax squished her in between the turnbuckle. And then they won't stop attacking her, and then Trish Stratus came out to save her. She was in the audience to watch this match. She came out to try to save Tiffany. Didn't work out. The numbers game was too much for Tiffany Stratton and Trish Stratus. But at the backstage, Trish Stratus issued a challenge, I guess, against Nia Jax and Candice LeRae at Elimination Chamber, because it's going to be in Toronto and she's from Canada. It will be Trish Stratus and Tiffany Stratton, Trishy time and Tiffy time, versus Nia Jax and Candice LeRae. We got Damian Priest versus Braun Strowman versus Jacob Fatu in a triple threat match, qualifying match for the Elimination Chamber match. It was a great match, but there's a lot of things happening in this match. Solo got involved and did a Samoan spike on Braun Strowman. Cody Rhodes got involved and attacked Solo Sikoa. Solo accidentally Samoan spiked Tama Tonga. Jacob Fatu was upset. He was getting mad. But the winner of that match and going to the Elimination Chamber in Toronto is going to be Damian Priest. Oh man, my voice is going to be gone soon. I still have Vengeance Day to do for tomorrow night. Oh man. It's going to be a really hard time doing these videos right now. Not really. I think my voice will come back tomorrow, because I'm going to be yelling after this. So, ladies and gentlemen, we don't know anything about 2K25 yet. We still have like 21 days left until the game comes out. I can't wait. Well, if you pre-order it, it's 21 days. It's a lot more days if you wait until release dates. I'm hoping like the roster reveal is going to be somewhere like on Monday. That's what I'm hoping. Monday or Tuesday. I'm hoping for that. I want to see the list of wrestlers that will be in this game. Because I don't think they're just doing the current roster, because they say full roster. So they're going to tell us who's the legends that will be in the game. And NXT stars. Who's the new guys? And then they should be telling us next the DLCs or the showcase matches that will be in the game. Right? They should. Or they are in there in the full roster. I don't think they will tell us the DLCs in there. The DLCs will be a separate thing that they tell us. I don't think the DLCs will be in the full roster reveal. I think it's just for the people that's going to be in the base game. So, I can't wait to see who's in it. Because we got some releases that happened while the game was released. The trailer got released. So, I don't know. We already know Sonya Deville is in the game. Blair Davenport is in the game, and they both got released by WWE a little later than the game is supposed to come out, before the game comes out. So we don't know what's gonna happen there. We will find out when the reveal comes out. I can't wait for Vengeance Day. We're gonna find out who these 4 guys are. Will we see some TNA stars like they did in Genesis? Will we see some TNA stars? And finally make some rivalries out of the TNA stars? Because TNA has some NXT guys having rivalries in their show. TNA guys is not having no rivalries in NXT. So I'm hoping we get those soon. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button, leave a comment below, hit the subscribe button, hit that notification bell. I will see you guys tomorrow for Vengeance Day. I can't wait. That's all for me today. Tyler's out. Bye.